So top right edge. Okay, that didn't do anything. Cars, maybe. That's not a car. Settings. Where did my settings? Where's the settings app? I got this. Oh, okay, so I know how to close an app. I've reached my time limit on App Store. I'm in Safari. I officially have no idea what I'm doing. Hey guys, how you all doing? Really, that's great. You know what? I was doing great earlier, just chilling, relaxing, and then I found out iOS 12 public beta is available. So of course, since I'm a slave to the Krazy Ken curves, I have to do something about it in a tech video log and get off my couch from watching the amazing world of Gumball and leave my s'mores behind to entertain you folks. So let's get started. We're going to install the iOS 12 public beta today on an iPad Air 2. I enrolled in the public beta program, I think, quite a while ago, and it looks like the page has been officially updated for iOS 12, so now is the time to do this. We're going to back up the data, install the profile, and hopefully get that public beta on there. All right. Ooh, first try. That was nice. So I back my iPad up to iCloud regularly. It just does it, every night. But for something like this, it's actually recommended to have an archived local backup. So that'll be our first step. There's iTunes jumping like a jackrabbit in the dock. Okay, well, I'm not going to install another version of iOS 11 because we're going to install 12. This year we put a 12 on the box. So yeah, here's my iCloud automatic backup. We're going to change that to this computer, and we're going to encrypt it, set the password. Oh, and it automatically started. Okay, so we're going to let that finish first, and then we'll get to more of the fun stuff. We want to make sure we have something to roll back to in case shit hits the fan. Never before has the screen radiated with so much excitement. You want to watch all 20 minutes of this? Just kidding. Yeah, the estimated time remaining has been bouncing around a little bit, but what can I say? It's transferring at USB 2 speed. Yeah, about 20 minutes remaining. I gotta think of something to do during this time, so I'm open to suggestions. I did just subscribe to Hulu, and I have 192 unwatched episodes of The Amazing World of Gumball, and that might take about 20 minutes to finish. I'm not sure. Also, I have Kill la Kill. This is the subbed version. I might want to try out the dubbed version, though. I'm sorry. I'm a dubbed guy, so don't hate me. But anywho, let's see. How much time did that pass? Oh, we time traveled. Apparently, we just jumped 9 minutes. Oh my gosh. We have to go back. Marty, get the DeLorean! I feel like I did that joke on another episode. Oh, we're at 10 minutes now. Hey, remember this SpongeBob episode? Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Krusty Krab, yeah, 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 yeah. Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. I'm not a chronology expert, but it's said less than a minute for more than a minute. Oh, now 10 seconds. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, negative 0, negative 0.0, negative 1. Don't make me punch you, computer, because I'll do it. You've seen what I've done to that hard drive case. Good times, except they're not. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now with our backup complete, let's go through the beta thing. Alright, guide for pubic betas. So yeah, getting started, yada yada yada. Learn more about iOS 12. Now, typically, oh wait, no, that's where I just was. What the heck? Oh, enroll. That's what I need to do. So, enrolling typically gives you some information, and then you can download the profile, yada, yada, yada. Download profile. Boom. The website is trying to open up settings. No, actually, I'm not going to allow that. No, I'd like this to be done a different way, please. Verified. That's good to know. And we should probably read the... Oh, it's actually not that long. Oh, it's consent. Well, at least it's asking for consent. That's good. That has a much better ring to it than... like terms of service or some bullshit. Yes, restart now. So I actually have another iPhone that would have been perfect for being like a beta testing device, so I didn't have to use one of my daily devices. But the screen was a little too smashed, and I thought that might be kind of annoying. But Oh well, we got this. I mean, my iPad, it's okay if I put iOS 12 on here. It's not used as much as my phone. So as long as my phone stays on a stable release, I think we're Gucci. But since it's on iOS, it will never be a stable release. Oh, just kidding. 11's okay. I'm still like on .2, I think. Restart complete, Captain. All right, so now this is the part of the show where we go to settings, go to our software updates, and magically iOS 12 will show up. Right? Right? This feels a little dark. iOS 12 public beta, look at that. This is going to be a lot easier to install than when I installed iOS 11 public beta 2 when I was in Pittsburgh. And I almost downloaded the whole thing on my data plan. Yeah, that was smart. That was a good time.
Didn't you say something about Sprint killing you?
Oh shit! Stop! No, stop! Oh my gosh! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Well, you can't stop moving it.
Here we go. So I guess now would be the time to make a journey joke and sing, "The wheel in the sky keeps on turning." But I think I did that in the last iOS 11 public beta Krazy Ken episode I did back in Pittsburgh. I don't want to repeat jokes. I never repeat myself. Oh, and just as a friendly reminder, since you're coming along with me on this textbook Krazy Ken's Tech Misadventures installation sensation, it is tradition that we also test drive the operating system after it's installed. So I will demo off a few things as I try them out for the first time. Stick around for that. There's nothing else better you could do with your life at this moment. So stay right where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we have installation screen. All right, so far, no problems. I typically don't have problems installing Apple beta software. In fact, I typically have more problems installing the final release when I don't wait for the dot updates. Cough, High Sierra. But yeah, the beta stuff usually works A-okay in my book. So, yeah, we'll have a progress bar update tonight at 6. Houston, we have a black screen. Oh, sorry, it's back. It's back. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. You know, staring at an apple, 10 stories underground, for you to enjoy. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Oh wait, I never had any. This is the end. Welp, I got a move goal achievement while just sitting here watching iOS 12 Public Beta 1 install. I have my doubts that this thing is calibrated for fitness. I don't know, maybe it was just the intense excitement that translated into me burning calories or some shit. Progress bar is gone, and there we go. Press home to finish setting up iOS 12. Update complete! Just a few more steps. Data and privacy. Oh, this is interesting. The clock and date now. Oh, the date's new altogether, but yeah, the clock is now in the upper left. Possibly hinting at an iPhone X-esque iPad design? Interesting, very interesting. That might be coming soon. This part. I don't really use Apple Pay on my tablet. Screen time. Okay, this feature I am legitimately excited for. I would love to see like how long I'm spending in each application. This is interesting. I would love to actually set this up now. And yes, you have to send analytics on a beta. That's kind of the point. And I will update manually. Quick access controls. Okay, swipe down from the top right edge to open Control Center. And hold on a control to reveal more options. So, yes, this is truly now hinting at the fact that we're going to be seeing an iPhone X-esque iPad. So top right edge. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's try that again. Top right edge. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, maybe continue and then try it. Oh, well, all right. Well, here we are. There's the new voice memos icon. That's the thing I noticed first, of all things. There we go. Okay, so Control Center is now from there. So I'm guessing that means multitasking is from down here. No, so it's not from the bottom, is it? Okay, so it's not from the bottom like that, because that's probably how you get home, because it's replicating the iPhone X. You go up and then to the side. Okay, so you kind of do that. Oh, The Amazing World of Gumball, look at that. That's what I do with my free time. So then if I do this, ow! Oh, they're gonna be killing that home button. It's coming. So I go up and over. Oh, and if I go further, oh, America's Got Talent. I was actually just wondering if that's on Hulu, because I think that was actually the first thing I ever used Hulu for, like years ago. Cool. So do they have the normal gesture? Oh, they do. Okay. Well, that's definitely more like animated and fluid than before. Okay. So swipe up from the bottom to go home, and it shrinks back into the icon, right? So swipe up and over to switch apps, and then I guess just flick a little further. No, maybe not. To go into the app switcher. I'm still figuring it out. Let's open up voice memos. Allow voice memos to access your location. No, not really. Don't need that for now. Yes, redesign iCloud syncing. Yes, that's cool. So here we are. Let's say we want to multitask. Okay, I'm obviously not doing that right. Let's say we want to multitask. Okay, not doing that right either. Let's say we want to multitask. Okay, so we can do that. And then if we... How do we get to the full thing? How do we get to the actual switcher? Is it like... I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. We'll figure it out. I got this. Oh, okay, so I know how to close an app. I know how to switch apps. How do I get to the actual switcher? Okay, so... Do you just go like halfway? Okay, I feel really dumb. I don't know this new gesture very well. Okay, so you go there. Okay, how come it took me 12 tries to figure that out? Yeah, they're definitely prepping for like a bezel-less, home button-less design. That's quite evident with the time now being over there, control center being up here, this thing. I mean, I'll figure it out. It'll be nice eventually. So I guess, okay, let's try that again. So here's how I get into an app, and if I want to go to the app switcher, okay, so I go like halfway to get to the app switcher, or I double-click the home button. Can I still do this? 4-finger thing? No, I can't apparently. Let's go into settings, which is where? Probably, wait. Where is settings? Hang on. Where are my settings? What the shit? Settings. Where did my settings? Where's the settings app? Okay. This is weird. Am I just not seeing it? Where's the settings? How do I get to settings? What the shit? Color me confused. I officially have no idea what I'm doing. Where's the settings app? What the hell? All right, I'm gonna search. Okay, so settings app. Okay, it just shrinks away. Okay, so it shows up here. So I can put it in the dock like that, but where does it actually live? Okay, so now it's there. Where did it go? It like vanished. Is that a bug or a feature? Has anyone else noticed that? Please, if you have information, let me know. I had to pull it from like the recent suggested app part of the dock, and I put it on my home screen because I couldn't find it anywhere else. That's bizarre. Screen time. This I am very curious about. Now, it's not really gonna know how much... Oh, all devices? Oh, so it can track across multiple devices. That's cool. It probably just syncs through iCloud. Well, I haven't really used the device enough to, you know, see much data, but that is a cool feature. I will maybe get back to you on that. And I'm liking the colors that they're using here. They kind of look like our Computer Clan brand accent colors. Lawsuit much? Just kidding. Now... Yeah, I guess I could set privacy restrictions on myself, maybe? I don't know. Yes, I could set app limits, so like if I'm watching too much of The Amazing World of Gumball, I can kill my app. Entertainment. Let's do 1 minute. You get 1 minute of use, young man. And let's go watch some Hulu. Keep watching. Oh, what a shock! Yeah, I won't be able to show much of this due to copyright reasons, but let's find out what happens. I'm just gonna run this for a minute and see what it does. The virus episode. Fantastic. Well, we should be coming up on a minute soon. I want to see what this... oh, you know what? I just realized I'm in Do Not Disturb mode. I should still get the screen time notifications in Do Not Disturb mode, right? We're gonna find out together. Okay, it has been well over a minute, and absolutely nothing has happened, so glitch or feature, you decide. Maybe Do Not Disturb mode has to be off? So I wonder where it got... Okay, so 2 minutes entertainment. So it was reading that app. Okay, so this is probably why it wants us to use categories, because it puts categories in the little popsicle stick here. Yeah, 49 seconds of productivity, 2 minutes of entertainment. That makes sense. And the 38 total minutes, I'm not sure where that came from, but maybe it was counting time while I was installing and stuff like that. Or when I was at the setup screen. Entertainment is selected. I'm going to set 3 minutes. Maybe I was already past a minute. I don't know. And it didn't work. Something. I'm going to set it to 3 minutes. Go back to Hulu. And go. Ah, there we go. And it showed a little sand timer. That's cool. So you've reached your time limit on Hulu. So, but it's not just Hulu. It's on entertainment apps in general, I suppose. That's cool. So a little bit of self-control features in there, right? That's nice. Now the report would be more accurate on my phone, but I am not installing beta software on my phone because that's with me all the time. There's like a do not disturb enhancement, I think. So bedtime mode, that's what it was. So when you turn that on, okay, I kind of butchered demonstrating off that feature quick, so I'm going to try it again. This is actually the following day now, so I have some more stuff to show. But yes, if do not disturb mode is on, during your scheduled time, so for the simulation, I just made it 5 p.m. to 7 a.m., and then the bedtime mode is on, this is what happens. It blacks out the screen completely, and it says calls will be silenced and notifications will appear in Notification Center. I will be using that. I can tap it and hit turn off. Good evening. There you go. Partly cloudy. It's 79 degrees. The high today, forecast, I mean, that's some pretty cool stuff, you know? I like that. So now screen time, I've been testing this out for a day now. Again, I use my phone more than my iPad, so this isn't a super accurate report. But for my iPad anyway, you can see we have some more categories popularizing the popsicle stick there. And I can look at just today, we have our categories, creativity, entertainment, social networking, but I can also look at the last 7 days. Here's the report for every single day. I can, press and hold and it can tell me the totals for each day. It tells me the weekly total down here, and most used apps are sorted down here with the times. So that is really cool. It even shows you the pickup time, like how many times you pick up your device per day. Now here it says, it even averages out. I pick up my phone once every 17 minutes, which, 2 things wrong with that. One, this is not a phone, it's an iPad. And the other thing wrong with that is that can't be true because I was gone most of the day. So I'm not... Unless it's pulling information from... You know what? I wonder if it's pulling information from my phone. Even though my phone is not listed here, and even though my phone is not running iOS 12, I wonder if it's picking up data. Because Wednesday, June 27th, the first time I used my iPad was now. Is that supposed to happen? You guys in the community, tell me if it's reading data from non-iOS 12 devices. This is also cool down here. It'll show you notification frequency, around 14 per day. Again, I'm not sure how accurate this stuff is because I'm not sure what it's reading from, and it is a beta. But it would make sense that something like a chatting application would have a higher frequency of notifications. You know what? I'm looking at this, and these bars are looking pretty symmetrical here. So I was at work during this time, so there's no way I could have been picking up my iPad. But I think it's counting pickup time as notifications, because when notifications come through, the screen wakes up. And that's probably why these mirror each other. I don't know if that's supposed to happen on purpose or if it's a bug. It is only a public beta, so that's my guess for now. That kind of skews the accuracy. I hope they fix that. Okay, let's try to use this thing. I still can't use these gestures. Now I'm starting to understand why people were not liking them. I've heard some complaints, but hey, this is the first public beta. I'm sure they will possibly maybe fix it. So I was going through some other features I can maybe test, like group FaceTime, but I have no friends, so I can't do that. Group notifications, well, I don't have friends, so I won't get notifications, so I can't test that. The new Animoji stuff, well, I don't have an iPhone 10, so I can't test that. The AR stuff, well, I don't really like AR for most things, so I can't test that. So that brings me down to... Well, I wanted to test out the Siri shortcuts thing because that sounded cool. I go to more shortcuts. Earlier it said no results. Now it just gives me the cartwheel of death. And I don't know. Wasn't there like a shortcuts editor? I couldn't find that app anywhere, so I actually don't know how to make shortcuts. Let's maybe ask Siri. Hey, how do I make a shortcut?
Shortcuts let us conjure up new time-saving tricks together. And you get to pick the magic words. You can get all the details on apple.com.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's find out together. I mean, maybe the feature isn't fully implemented yet. I saw it demoed during WWDC, but maybe I've reached my time limit on App Store. Well, I'm not in the App Store. I'm in Safari. And why is it still showing me my tabs? And I only put time limits on entertainment. So I am very confused as to what's happening here. So I'm just gonna ignore. Ignore. That's an inaccurate time limit. I don't know what you're doing. I like the little, like, hourglass animation. Let's see, that's privacy features. Yeah, Siri can now intelligently... you can make your own shortcuts with the new Shortcuts app, but I don't see that anywhere. So I'm guessing that's still being worked on. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. If anyone else got that to work, let me know. I really wish I could have demoed that. So we'll just ask Siri a random question. Siri, what is 13.5 divided by 0?
Please don't make me divide by 0. That would be like me asking you to grow a third arm.
Well, joke's on you. I already did that. Wait! Joke's on you. I already did that.
Who, me?
Oh, I see what it did. It dimmed it out. Oh, okay. So it dimmed it out because I hit my time limit. That's kind of cool. YouTube is dimmed out, but not YouTube Studio because that's more for productivity. Stocks, yes. I heard this got a little bit of a facelift. It has the news integration with it now. Yep, Market News. There we go. All new design, and yes, it is now on macOS too. So I heard that the Photos app got some changes with search, and it did have search functionalities before, but it looks like they gave it a dedicated tab. I don't think that was there before, and they changed the interface and the AI behind it all. So let's think of something to search. Photos, people, places. Well, that's impressive. Woodwind. Okay, and there was a location I was at, Woodcote Drive, probably in some other time zone. But yeah, Woodwind, that's impressive. Maybe this was when I was selling a saxophone. What's another thing I could search for? I mean, cars, maybe. Well, that's not a car. Carton? I do see this other cardboard stuff. Like this, yeah, oh, carton. There's my cat sleeping in a cardboard thing. So yeah, carton, I guess that's kind of close. Oh, the Rocco Pilot. Yeah, I think this was the original storyboard. This came up under Carnival, which I guess an anime convention in a way is like a carnival. Okay, so it looks like it's categorizing some things. We got like mountains, performances, nightclubs. Oh, yeah, it probably got an anime convention rave photo in there and it detected it as a nightclub. There's Cat again. Hey, there's Cat in the G3. Yeah. You'll be seeing that G3 in a future Tidbytes video, actually. Wink, wink, so stick around. I don't know. Fox? Oh, yeah, it got Fox. Even a drawing. Like, it got the actual photo of foxes. It got my crappy attempt at Zootopia fan art, and then it got my Rasasuke picture. That's cool. It worked for 2D illustrations. That's some nice AI there. All right. Oh, yes, let's do some reading. Let's get a book. Let's see. Books. It's just called Books now, as opposed to iBooks. I think they tweaked it up to follow more of Apple's current design language, except they're using a serif font, which kind of makes sense for books, you know? It makes sense to me. Yeah, there we go. The Anatomy of Peace. Yes, that's an audiobook, so yep, it's combining audiobooks and regular books. I think it did that earlier too. Yeah, this looks pretty. Looks like some recommendations. Extreme face painting. Yeah, that's a possibility, I suppose. How to draw manga faces. Okay, that's definitely relevant. But yeah, I'm digging this interface. It's kind of pretty. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here, and I can't wait to see where it goes next. So, what is your favorite feature? Let me know, and let me know what you think about iOS 12, guys. And yeah, next tech video log is Linux Mint Part 2, the exciting conclusion. If you have not seen Part 1, do check that out too. Awesome, guys. Enjoy. Catch the crazy and pass it on.